100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing.
With two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Here's Sarr. Off target at the rim. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Ingram. The layup off target. Here's Sarr. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Sarr. About a minute into this first quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Murray. He got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside Jaquez. Here's Sarr. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Ingram to stop the run. Tipped.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And a big-time jam right there.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Murray from outside. Sarr pulls it in. Jazz leading by 14. Here's Sarr. Give him 8 points now. Great positioning on the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Murray, no good. There's the...
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
To the inside. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Sarr. Williams from long range. The shot off that time.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Jaquez. And stolen by Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
It's Jaquez on the wing. Pass to Jose. Outside Jaquez. Now Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Utah with another miss.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Murray, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Williamson. And so it's the Utah Jazz in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Pelicans trail by 13. Queen misses. And it's Şengün with the ball for Utah. They led by as many as 18. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. course, he makes good use of it.
Porter looks it over. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Porter. Pass to Queen. Floats one. And he gets that one. Queen's gotten his first basket of the night. Utah leading by 14. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Jones. Outside Porter. To the paint. Queen. Rebound, Utah.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Catchings. Şengün with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Catchings. And finally they hit one. And the Jazz lead by 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The drive by Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
It's Jaquez on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Jaquez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is...
Oh,
that's
oh my!
right there!
Wow!
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Williamson outside. Pass to Murray.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Pelican substitution. Number 25. Trey Murphy.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
From deep, Sarr. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Utah leading by 17. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this game. Here's Ivasic. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Inside. Here's Misi. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And it's Shepard missing. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's Salas. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Salas has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Fires for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. And there's the rejection. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Murray. The finish. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Catchings. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Utah shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for Utah, Catchings, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Murray. Pass to Misi. To the wing on the left. Here's Salas. Can't connect from short range. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Utah ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Utah leading by 14. Outside, Williams. Tipped. Pass to Ingram. There's the three. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 5 points.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Count it. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Hawkins. Misses the three.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Shepard. And he banks in the layup.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
Here's Salas. Second chance effort. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Going inside. Hawkins can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ivasic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Sarr. It's Jaquez on the wing. It's stolen by Ingram. Now the Pelicans in transition. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 5.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Messi. Utah with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Sarr. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And there's a two-way play from one of the best two-way players in the league. Murray gets the steal and the finish.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Outside Ingram. Outside Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
He draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
And New Orleans making a change here. 1:52 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Salas. Clock at 6. Can't get it to drop.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Jazz. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
Pass to Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Here's Sarr.
Oh, wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Salas. Outside Jones. Launches it. Jaquez grabs the board. Jazz leading by 19. Here's Sarr. Here he goes.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Porter with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Pass to Salas. From deep. Utah grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Şengün. And the basket is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Utah ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Queen. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
From deep, Sarr hits the trifecta. Sarr's got 19 points.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Queen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No good on the quick three.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Ingram. Banked it in off the glass.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us, and he told me that after his initial exam, it doesn't appear to be anything major. It's just so unfortunate to experience injuries like this early in the season, just barely out of the gates and already an unexpected setback.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Williamson for three. On target from range.
This is the next step for Zion. He needs to keep knocking down threes consistently.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way. He does.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Both teams will make substitutions. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And there's the lob. Knocks it loose. And they'll get another chance. Cash money on the open jump shot. Murray's got 9 points now in the second half.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Sarr. The rebound by Murray. Pelicans trail by 18. On the wing, Murray. It's deflected. Pass to Williamson. Utah grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's Klingon. From deep, Sarr. That one doesn't drop.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the three. It's not going to go for him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. From behind the arc. And no good. Utah leading by 16. Pass to Sarr. To win the drought. They get the rebound. Down low. Oh, wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Pelicans trail by 19. Here's Salas. And the layup is good off the glass.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Utah with the ball.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Alex Sarr.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play.
Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Salas. Offline with a 3. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Inside.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Outside Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Sarr. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. 4th team.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for Utah. Sarr. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Murray. And here's Ingram.
Jazz foul. Hawkins. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Shooting for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that, we're in the bonus. So we'll go to the line for 2.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Number 15.
The first one falls.
Holiday. At the line for the Jazz.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Here's Salas. Can't connect. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up for nothing, was laying on since sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it'd be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you're doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my nigga shit. I thought about for practice, like I've been auditioning. Cut a job, but she started a bigger one. Cut it. They use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with. I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. Look, all my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you could tell me. Boy, what I want, you could give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make try to be cool, but I'm not for the I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta play the. If a want me, she gotta be attending. If she's sending me selfies, it gotta be joining. Too many times I told these stop playing with me. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. Yeah, yeah, she shaking that feel like a earthquake. I know what's in it, was there never. But I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way I that now you remember. Bought me her page and now she won't post on IG, she's clever. Hit her in a burner, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, little girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby, you fit in a slipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm real Santana tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm rocking some beats tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm rocking some beats tonight. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. Yeah, yeah, she shaking that feel like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shot it on the game when she see us, how about that G? Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind, I lock the door and pass the key. Yeah, I told that one time, the shit never find another like me. Yeah, yeah, too bad, I might make her my accessory. My mama said I rock like too much black, I might need me an exorcist. That me shine forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no edit. mean, this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that she like a earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like me, you can never. Yo, me that like how I might never. Yeah, the shot is right forever.
Boy. Crazy man on deck, crazy man thing. Sick now. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day ones. Diving into different location. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boy saying I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day ones. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys saying I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe.